Whether or not you're a fan of San Francisco football, you may have noticed quarterback Colin Kaepernick's name popping up a lot in your news feeds. His recent political protest, in which he remained seated during the National Anthem to draw attention to systemic racism against people of color, stirred up a whirlwind of debate.
I support him. I find it so interesting how people want to pick and choose what rights people have.
Football's the ultimate team game, and you want to be a championship teammate. You fully want to be bought into having your team have the best chance of success, then you put your team above yourself.
Amid the controversy, it's easy to lose sight of the man at the center of it all. Let's take a closer look at some of the other interesting aspects of Kaepernick's life. Drafted by the Chicago Cubs? Initially, Kaepernick was far better at baseball than football and attracted more attention from scouts and the media for his skills on the diamond than the gridiron. But his love was always football, so despite the discouragement of coaches and an abundance of scholarship offers from college baseball programs, Kaepernick went with the only college that offered him a football scholarship, the University of Nevada. While he was still in college in 2009, Kaepernick received a draft offer from the Chicago Cubs. Kaepernick declined, choosing instead to finish out his bachelor's degree in business management at the University of Nevada before joining the San Francisco 49ers in 2011 as a second-round draft pick. And by the looks of this first pitch he threw out in 2013, he's definitely still got it. He's adopted. At age 19, Kaepernick's birth mother searched for an adoptive family who could provide for her son in ways that she couldn't. She chose Rick and Teresa Kaepernick, a married couple who had already lost 2 children to birth defects when they were both 25. In 1987, Colin came to live with Rick and Teresa at 5 weeks old. And needless to say, they're pretty proud of their kid these days.
Win or lose, I'll be the one crying.
We think we're lucky.
He's been in trouble with the NFL before. This isn't the first time Kaepernick has found his name in the news for controversial reasons. In 2014, he drew a penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct and an $11,025 fine over some allegedly inappropriate words during a game with the Chicago Bears. Kaepernick got into it with defense lineman Lamar Houston on the sidelines, drawing the attention of the referee in a game the 49ers eventually lost. Kaepernick insisted he hadn't said anything offensive, but Houston and league management disagreed. He predicted his own future. Talk about making a decision and sticking to it. In 4th grade, Kaepernick wrote an adorable letter to his future self and bet big on his good fortune, writing, "I hope to go to a good college, then go to the pros and play on the Niners and the Packers even if they aren't good in 7 years." He even nailed his future height, 6'4". Don't let anybody tell you to not dream big, kids. His job's on the line. In addition to the scrutiny that's been heaped on Kaepernick as a result of his political statement, he's already been fighting to secure his status on the 49ers. He was the team's starting quarterback by 2012 and started in the team's 2013 Super Bowl game against the Baltimore Ravens. But in recent years, Kaepernick has faced increasing pressure to justify his starting role. In 2015, he lost the job to Blaine Gabbert and was sidelined for the rest of the season due to injury. By the next season, he was made Gabbert's backup, and his continued injuries meant that his chances of reclaiming the starting job look smaller than ever. The future holds a lot of unknowns for Kaepernick, but knowing him, the outspoken sportsman will face them head-on. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like the one you just saw. And let us know what surprised you the most about Colin Kaepernick.